1. The conversation replayer. This overthinker turns every conversation into an investigation. You said, "Hi, nice shoes." But now you're lying in bed thinking, was that too much? Did they think I was flirting? Wait, were their shoes even nice? The party's long over, but in your head, it's still going. With rewinds, and close-ups, and full-blown emotional commentary. You even remember someone's eyebrow raise from 3 hours ago, and you're like, was that judgment or just allergies? They say hindsight is 20/20, but you've got 4K Ultra HD mental playback. 2. The text archaeologist. This one reads text like they're decoding a treasure map. Friend replies with a dry K. They hate me. Friend adds a period at the end of the sentence. They're mad. No emoji. Friendship terminated. You zoom in on every letter like it's a clue. Wait, they used sure instead of sure. That's bad, right? They reread old texts like they're rewatching trauma. And Google, what does okay cool really mean? Like it's a thesis. Also, seen at 4:02 p.m. If you don't reply by 4:03, prepare for panic. 3. The future catastropheizer. You're not planning. You're panicking. Professionally. Going on a trip? What if the plane crashes? What if I forget my ID and get deported to a country I've never been to? What if I meet a bear? In the airport? Meeting someone new? What if I spill something on them? Or cry? Or propose by accident? It's like your brain plays every scenario, every possible ending, and picks the worst one for entertainment. Even ordering a sandwich is stressful. What if I say thank you too early and they hand me the wrong sub and I die of shame? 4. The apology generator 3000. This one says sorry for everything. They bump into a table? Sorry. Someone bumps into them? Oh no, I'm so sorry I was standing in your way. They apologize for being too early, too late, too average. Honestly, if they got kidnapped, they'd apologize to the kidnapper. Sorry for the trouble. Hope I didn't mess up your schedule. They feel guilty for existing. They once said, I'm sorry, after someone else stepped on their foot. 5. The micro-decision meltdowner. Ever spend 3 hours trying to choose what to eat? Yeah, that's this one. Every small choice? A full-on mental board meeting. What if I order pasta and regret it? What if this outfit says I gave up? What if I wear this and accidentally look like a magician? Even coffee is stressful. Latte or cappuccino? Soy almond or oat? Tall grande or existential crisis? You ask a friend, what should I wear? They say, anything. You die in 6. The nighttime spiral cyclist. During the day, they're cool, chill, normal. But when the clock strikes 11 p.m., their brain's like, let's ruin your night. Random thoughts appear like jump scares. What if I never find love? Why do I remember tripping in 5th grade? Did I leave the stove on? I don't even own a stove. They lie in bed staring at the ceiling like it'll answer them back, and somehow remember every embarrassing thing they've done since age 6. They train at night, alone, in the dark, with regrets. 7. The overthinking about overthinking overthinker. This one is the final boss. They overthink about overthinking. Am I doing it again? Why can't I stop? Am I annoying everyone? Wait, am I annoying myself? It's like a loop inside a spiral inside an identity crisis. Even when they try to relax, their brain whispers, shouldn't you be panicking right now? Their most used phrase? Ugh, I'm probably just overthinking, which they definitely are. And now they're overthinking that, too. Okay, let's take a breath. This is a safe space. No one's judging you here. We're all just mentally sprinting on a treadmill and sweating emotionally. Because here's the thing, overthinking feels productive, like you're solving something. But 99% of the time, you're just exhausting yourself. So, dear overthinker, if you saw yourself in 1 or 5 or all 9 of these types, congrats, you're not broken. You're just someone who feels a lot. You care. You want to do things right. You replay, rewind, regret, because you want to be better. That's exhausting, but also kind of beautiful. You're not too much. You're just thoughtful, deep, and sometimes funny without even trying. Just remember, not every silence is rejection. Not every text needs decoding. And no, that one awkward moment from 2018 didn't ruin your life. Now breathe, let go, and maybe, just maybe, don't replay this video in your head 12 times. And hey, if you enjoyed this little brain spiral together, why not hit that subscribe button? Because if you don't, I'll probably overthink it for the next 3 hours. Let's not do that to either of us. So go on, tap that button, and maybe leave a comment too, so I can obsess over that later. Thanks for watching.